Preparing a shrimp sauté is actually very easy. When I get things out to cook, I like to cook a lot so that I can put some in the refrigerator for future use and repurposing in the freezer, however you want to preserve it. But when I buy shrimp, you generally buy it by the pound, and this was a 2-pound package, so that was quite a bit. I'm going to season it with just some seasoned salt. Make sure that whatever you have for your seasoning salt, it has all the ingredients in it that you really enjoy. Pepper, salt, onion, garlic, whatever else you want. Now, I'm going to deep fry this because that's a very quick and easy way to cook all of these shrimp. So in doing so, I'm going to coat them with cornstarch because that's going to give a nice little coating on them. Give them a toss so that they have the seasoning on them, just like that. And oh, I can already smell them, and it smells delicious. And so it's a very simple way. And of course, this is a lot of shrimp, but yet in cooking it this way, I'm going to have shrimp for a future idea for a dinner or lunch. So once they're all done, put them right into your deep fry that you have heated up. You can also bake these. You can also fry them in a pan if you want to, if you don't have a deep fryer. It's up to you. I don't mind deep frying things because, believe it or not, it actually can be a healthy way to cook things if the oil is hot enough. And if the oil is hot enough, what it does is it sears the outside of the meat, cooks the inside of it, and it's good to go. I'm going to get some stir-fry things or saute veggie things together here. And I've got some mushrooms, I have cabbage, broccoli, all vegetables that I have in my fridge. And these are things that I just put together and use as I add vegetables to the meal. So there's some mushrooms. Any kind of mushrooms work, guys. So I'll keep working here. I'll get the cabbage done. When we come back, we'll finish it all up. It's a perfect idea for dinner. Welcome back, everybody. Let's finish up this delicious shrimp sauté. This is a great method to use in the kitchen for quick, efficient, and delicious meals. It's a high heat cooking, and it's a very fast cooking. I have the vegetables in here, which too often we kill them. We boil them to death. If you use the sauté method, you're just going to cook them very quick. They'll still be nice and crisp. They'll still have texture, flavor, and deliciousness. These are vegetables that I had in my fridge that I just used up. Learn to use what you have in your fridge. It'll be so delicious and wonderful, and you won't waste all of that food. Now, these are the shrimp. Literally, do you see that? 2 pounds of shrimp. I cooked them in about 3 minutes. That's all it took. Now, all of the extras I can take and just simply put in the freezer in a like a resealable bag or in the refrigerator for another use, and they're done. To add some wonderful umami flavor to this, what I'm going to do is just add a splash of soy sauce. This is not to give it a flavor of soy sauce. This is just to give it a nice umami or that flavor where you go, wow, this is really good. And of course, my ingredient that I always love to add into these sautés is this right here. It's a delicious chili oil, and it has some fried chilies in it. You can buy them at the grocery store. Very, very simple. And you're going to saute that together just until everything is nice and combined. And that's it. Sauteing is probably one of the most efficient ways to cook in the kitchen because you can put meals together that are not only fast, they're nutritious and simple. I like serving things with noodles. They're easy to make, and I always have noodles in my pantry. And sometimes I just don't want to make rice. I don't want to make potatoes. So serve them up with some noodles, whatever you choose on the side. Head on over to KUTV.com or to Cooking with Chef Bryan for this delicious shrimp sauté and vegetables.